Hello, this is Rajeevnalawadi. Today we are going to cover an exceptional book. A book by Peter Thiel called Zero to One. Peter Thiel built a team that became known in Silicon Valley as the PayPal Mafia. So many of his former colleagues went on to help each other start and invest in successful tech companies. They sold PayPal to eBay for about $1.5 billion in 2002. Since the initial team split, Elon Musk has founded Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, Reid Hoffman co-founded LinkedIn, Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Javed Karim together founded YouTube, Jeremy Stoppelman and Russell Simmons founded Yelp, David Sachs co-founded Yammer, and Peter Thiel himself co-founded Palantir. Today, all 7 of these companies by the PayPal Mafia are worth more than $1 billion each. The integral concept in his book says it's easier to go from 1 to 10 or 1 to 100 or in a broader sense from 1 to n. This is horizontal progress, where it is scaling a proven model and applying it everywhere, also referred to as globalization. It's easier to copy a model than make something new. The vertical progress is the technology where you create something starting from nothing, and this is going from 0 to 1. Peter Thiel poses a very interesting interview question for anyone who wants a job with his company. The question is, what important truth do very few people agree with you on? This is a question that sounds easy because it's straightforward. Actually, it's very hard to answer. It's intellectually difficult because the knowledge that everyone is taught in school is by definition agreed upon. And it's psychologically difficult because anyone trying to answer must say something they know is bound to be unpopular. Brilliant thinking is rare, but courage is even shorter supply than genius. A good answer takes the following form. Most people believe in why, but the truth is opposite of why. Although one may easily term this as contrarian thinking, but there is more to it. The future is simply the set of moments yet to come. But the person answering the question would address and speak as if it is now. But what makes the future distinctive and important isn't just that it hasn't happened as yet, but rather it will be a time when the world looks different from today. Good answers come close to looking at the future. Peter Thiel talks about the clean tech bubble which burst in the late 2000s. Many clean tech companies failed because they were unable to answer the 7 crucial questions. The 7 questions every business must answer. The engineering question: can you create breakthrough technology instead of incremental improvements? 20% improvement is not enough. The timing question: is now the right time to start your particular business? The monopoly question: are you starting with a big share of a small market? The people question: do you have the right team? Red flag is if the CEO wears a suit. This means CEO would be looking like a salesman and still be able to perform some tech. That's how you should be. And the distribution question: do you have a way to not just create but deliver your product? The durability question: will your market position be defensible 10 and 20 years into the future? And the secret question: have you identified unique opportunities that others don't see? Elon Musk, who worked with Peter Thiel, who has also founded Tesla has nailed every one of these 7 questions. Tesla technology is so good that other car companies rely on it. This is the engineering question. Tesla's timing with government support for clean tech, green jobs, this is the timing question. Tesla established the monopoly by starting with a tiny sub-market that it could dominate, the market for high-end electric sports cars. This is the monopoly question. Tesla's team has CEO who is an engineer and also a salesman. Elon says if you are at Tesla, you're choosing to be at the equivalent of the special forces. This is the people question. And Tesla owns its own distribution chain. Other car companies are beholden to independent dealerships. This is the distribution question. Tesla is a coveted brand, is the clearest sign of Tesla's breakthrough. A car is one of the biggest purchasing decisions that people ever make, and consumers' trust in that category is hard to win. This is the durability question. Tesla knew that fashion drove interest in clean tech. Rich people especially wanted to appear green. This is the secret question. It's known that renowned actor Leonardo DiCaprio ditched his Prius for a Tesla Roadster. Ultimately, companies that create new technology often resemble feudal monarchies rather than organizations that are supposedly more modern. A unique founder can make authoritative decisions, inspire strong personal loyalty, alignment, and plan ahead for decades. There is an evident pattern across all human endeavors. It's called the 80-20 rule, as coined by the economist Wilfredo Pareto. He noticed that 20% of the peas in his garden contributed to 80% of the peas production. Similarly, there are 20% of the people in organizations around whom the productivity eclipses. It was a joy to share some of these key highlights from the book 0 to 1. It makes for an amazing read for people wanting to pursue startups.